I'm sure a lot of the chiropractors, first question is going to be, tell us a little bit about your experience with chiropractic, because chiropractors always want to know, hey, did you go to a chiropractor? How did you get into chiropractic? And you've always been a big supporter of chiropractic. So tell us a little bit about your first time in chiropractic and how you've been utilizing chiropractic all these years.
Well, my first experience started, I think it was 1980. I was in the gym training on this particular day, doing squats and so forth. Happened to come up the wrong way. Something caught my attention. I looked off and sort of twisted sideways, and after doing so, I ended up having pain in the lower back of my hip area. And then the trainer at the facility in which I used recommended chiropractic care. Of course, I've never heard of chiropractic care before. I've never used a chiropractor, but with his, with him making a recommendation, I visited a chiropractic clinic that was owned by Dr. Thomas. He was one of the professors at Sherman College in South Carolina. And that was my first experience. And after my first 2 adjustments, back doing squats again, no pain in the lower back. So from that point on, I was a believer.
And I know that you not only use chiropractic for injuries, but a lot of the chiropractors like to hear that you use it for wellness, your whole family. Use it for performance enhancement as well.
Right. Matter of fact, I had a conversation with my son on yesterday. Joshua, a lot of you probably seen him in the magazine. Josh just finished at the Citadel, played wide receiver there, and he's now trying out for Arena League football. Hopefully, we can get him to the NFL so he can get off my payroll. Get him making his own money, But anyway. He told me, said, Dad, I feel a little stiffness in my right hip, I don't feel as strong in that particular area. Got banged up a little bit. I said, well, so what do you guys want to do? He said, well, thinking about getting a massage. I said, hey, man, you don't need a massage. It sounds like your hips is twisted or your pelvis is out of line. Something's going on there. So you need to go in and see your chiropractor. And, we've got a family chiropractor there in Atlanta. Matter of fact, a lot of you familiar with Didi Humber. Well, his son, Dr. Humber, Dr. Kirk, great friends of mine. And so I sent Josh in for his adjustment yesterday, got it fixed up, got it iced down. Dad, I feel so much better. So I said, well, okay, let's still take the recommendation of Dr. Kirk, rest up today, get back in the groove come Monday. So all of my kids are under chiropractic care also, as well as my wife, and have been since they were like 13, 14 years old. They're athletes. And not just because they're athletes. I know the importance of chiropractic care because if you can't be structurally well or psychologically well unless you're physiologically well and in balance. So everything is connected to everything.
That's awesome.